Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Dragon's Dogma 2. Last time, at the end of the episode, we started taking care of some of these Sphinx quests, the last of her riddles, and we only have two more, plus the big boy chest. So, we'll be continuing that.
So vast is this world, and full of life. You are but one of many. Indeed. In the grand scheme, we are as distinct from one another as pebbles on a beach. Yet we do so love to extol our differences. But are these differences so great? If you believe so, this next task should prove exceedingly simple. I seek this man. If men are so distinct, I'm sure you'll find him in a trice.
Alright, so the one that she showed us had curly hair and a scar on the right eye, their right eye, our left eye from our perspective. So it's either Dante or Virgil. Let's see. Dante has straight hair, so we're looking for Virgil. Just a double check. Holy crap. Guess it'd be in Burnworth, and then... Is it not Burnworth? Virgil. Okay. So, Virgil's got the curly hair and a scar over the eye, so we're definitely looking for Virgil. You want to pay attention to the one she shows you, because it's not always Virgil. I've seen proof that on other clips and stuff where she picks Dante. Both of them can be found. I guess that's why Virgil didn't pop up in Vermont. So if we checkpoint Rest Town, I believe Dante is found here, and then just over here, across the border, Virgil is found here. So either way, we're going to make our way back up here. And you definitely want to put a warp crystal down before you take off and do this.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. The chance you'd like to see it. Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
I guess we'll make a small detour. Or not. Okay, well, never mind on that. I think once we get to the checkpoint Rest Down, we'll go ahead and just make our save there, so that I don't have to like double back off camera. Which just means if we screw up, we'll have to like redo this section as well. Like once we get there, everything from beyond that point. The Chimera and the Minotaur might have respawned here, so look out for that.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
Our foe aboard the cold. Want to use ice against it?
Quite hard enough! Might not have to do this twice.
Charge!
Ah, mistimed my block.
I am shamed.
Let us pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and try not to slip up again.
The Cyclops is usually around here as well.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
Allow me, master. 'Tis within my reach. I would gladly be of aid. I shan't let them harm you.
Can't wait to find out what's inside.
An exemplary performance.
Once more!
Alright, not too far now.
Our traits mesh well together. Yet each of us is suited to a different task.
Capable comrades are a boon indeed.
Tis as you say.
For those of you wondering, this is the cart that you could get in and then like just chill and smuggle yourself across the border. I think it has to be this one specifically, though, like the one that's shaped like that.
Things will sort themselves out.
Have a look. The soldiers have been making a fuss over some strange...
We must rest. Though the...
Alright, get our rests in for our hard save.
Now we've the vim to tackle the
Yeah,
day
okay,
ahead.
so here's
Go
Dante,
then. What you need of me?
but we are looking for Virgil.
To press on. There's much needs doing.
Also, little trivia, just in case you guys don't know. Itsuno-san, the guy who makes, Dragon's Dogma with his team, of course, is also the creator of the series Devil May Cry, and this is a clear reference to Dante, the main character, and his twin brother Virgil from the Devil May Cry series. I figure most people watching probably already know that, though. Alright, now, speaking of Virgil, whereabouts shall he be? He'll be somewhere in nearby vicinity.
Go on, have a look.
Oh, there he is. Alright, so neat little trick. We could use the ceiling file, but I think this is a one-time use. I'm not sure about that. I guess we'll find out when we use it on the next riddle. But you could also just kind of like pick him up. And let's see, is this... Yeah, that should be the one, I think. Oh. Yeah. Set him down to refresh his timer for picking him up.
So vast is this world, and full of life. You are but indeed. In the grand scheme, we are as distinct from one another as pebbles on a beach. Yet we do so love to extol our differences. But are these differences so great? If you believe so, this next task should prove exceedingly simple. Is this the man I sought? Truly? You are satisfied with your answer? Then I shall weigh its merit. To pluck a human from the faceless swarm is no less a challenge than to seek a single grain of sand on the Alta Batal coast. Yet pluck you have. And for that, I congratulate you. Another prize is yours for the taking.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Okay. Now, this next riddle is a lot's going to happen very quickly as soon as we solve the riddle. Whimsical Daydream. This item's pretty cool. So it's a sensor, but it's as you can see there, its bearer's coin purse swells with every strike. So I guess like every time you hit, you get 10, 15. I don't know. You get some amount of gold, but I've heard that it has like essentially a critical hit on the gold that you get, and you could get huge boons of like I don't know, like 10,000 gold or 50,000 or something crazy. So that'll be interesting once we do our full trickster playthrough.
How easily the mind unravels. Some say it's pain that does it best, others darkness. But I say neither. Rather, I say a mind cannot be more soundly broken than when it beholds its earnest efforts laid low in a single stroke. Could you survive such despair? We shall see. Here, I have an amphora destined for Sir Moritz in Batal. Deliver it to him, but beware, it's rather fragile. I do hope your struggle will amuse.
Okay, we're gonna do this the smart way. Maybe on another playthrough, when we're not too worried about solving this and stuff like that, we'll actually try to do it the quote-unquote official way you're supposed to do it. She's wanting us... Actually, I don't know if you can fast travel with it. You might be able to fairy stone with it. but she's wanting us to like take this, and you wouldn't be able to go down this way. You'd have to come back up and around here, and every time you see a group enemies, you got to set it down ahead of time, defeat the enemies, come back, pick it up, bring it all the way down, and then all the way, whatever path you choose, but most likely you're coming this way. You're gonna try to, stick to roads and stuff. And then, like, best case scenario, you're gonna get to here and then hopefully take it on the ropeway stations over to here, and then bring it to this guy. And like I said, anytime you run into enemies, when you're riding the ropeway stations, you're getting attacked by harpies, you're kind of a real easy target, so maybe you take the roads. You better know this route really, really well and know where all the enemy placements are so you can set it down ahead of time and not screw up. Alternatively, what we're going to do is you can bring this dude all the way over to here. And you can do that either by just picking up and, doing a fairy stone like we've just shown with Virgil, or you can use the ceiling file. And I want to use the ceiling file because I want to find out if it's a one-time use or not. I suppose if it is a one-time use, there's a question I would have, which is what happens if you make a forgery at Checkpoint Rest Town? Is it a real forgery that is actually usable? I doubt it, but maybe. Sometimes there's really cool exceptions to it. Usually anything magical doesn't get copied properly, but like I said, there are exceptions to that, and the ceiling file might be one of them. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just meet you guys over here because I thought I had a third fairy stone, and I do not, and even if I did, I don't have a thingy over here. So yeah, I'll catch you guys over here, show you the guy, show the ceiling file, and then we'll make our way back. So see you in a second. All right, we are back. Dude, it was the second I stopped recording, it was like absolute Murphy's Law day. I died like 2 times, I think. It was bad. It was so bad, and not in like a fun, epic way. Oh, that was crazy. No, it was just like, oh god, this all sucks. This all sucks. We got a new pawn with us, Jane, because of all the shenanigans that was happening, and somebody died, and I don't even know when or where or how, but it happened.
As a matter of fact, who could have guessed that so many who were once arisen yet live? Though they are arisen no longer, it seems they still retain special powers.
Watch yourself.
Okay, so we are supposed to bring that pot all the way to this guy.
'Tis said that answering the Sphinx's riddles was, should the day come that you seek to challenge the beast yourself, you would do well to look to this mural for wisdom.
Yeah, and then the mural is supposed to depict like, don't hit her in the face, only hit her in the body. And I haven't actually used the ceiling file yet, so that's how it works. All right. Well, now that we got that, I'm gonna make my way back. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna fairy stone. I'm gonna go grab a fairy stone, and I will catch you guys back at the Sphinx. And we have arrived. All right, so I just dropped a fresh save, like an actual save by resting. If you guys are following along, you definitely should do the same, because what's going to happen here is we're going to solve the riddle, and then right after you solve the riddle, she'll unlock that chest right there, but then she'll take off. And I don't know if you can find her anywhere else after this. If somebody knows, let me know. That'd be cool. But I don't think you can. So if you miss the opportunity to fight her, pretty much like you got to wait till New Game Plus or a separate playthrough or something of the sort. So we're going to solve the riddle, and then before we collect our loot, we're going to immediately attack her. And I'm also going to tell the pawns to wait, and hopefully they won't engage in the combat, because I don't want the pawns to accidentally hit her in the face. Oh, I think we could probably just come right next to this thing. Where would the ceiling file be at? Oh, it changes color.
What in the world were you thinking, bringing me to such a place? Hold a moment. That vase. It cannot be. For generations now, my family has been charged with a duty to seek out this amphora. To think that it was hidden here, of all places. Is that why you brought me here? So that I might claim it? Oh, joyous day! At long last, our vigil is at an end.
Well, well. Very good. Well, well. The amphora has been delivered intact. I'd not thought you had it in you. Though I'd hoped to savor your dismay, you shall have your prize all the same.
We just got the full marks trophy for solving all of her riddles.
And with that, our game comes to an end, as amusing as it has been. I shall now take my leave of you, to await the next courageous soul who would test their wits against mine.
Huzzah! You've done it!
Well, you are a persistent one. Did my prizes fail to satisfy? Truly your greed is boundless. But soon you will learn. Those who live by their greed tend to die by it. Though it is a pity. I had taken rather a liking to you. It will bring me no pleasure to spill your blood. But nor can I ignore so bold a challenge.
Suppose I could use a moment to dare say there'll be no more riddles after this.
With little choice but to respond in kind. To battle! My spiritual magnets are at your disposal. Think right there.
A test of tenacity.
Look out, Venus! We're under attack!
Invasive action when it starts its mountain. Its magic possesses devastating potential.
do. Most impressive, I must say. I almost hope that you and I shall meet again. It has been long indeed since I was last so entertained.
Ba-da-dum.
That was certainly worthwhile.
We have achieved our objective.
It is vital that we rest and regain our strength before moving on.
All right. We can open this chest.
This gloom has an eerie cast.
The Eternal
I've
Bond.
never seen aught like this.
And we will use the key of Sing City. Sing blah, 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 blah. Words.
I'd wager my own master would be astounded to learn of its existence.
And we get the Eternal Wake Stone. Alright, now that we've gotten that, pick
You
up our
gather
port crystal.
materials here, master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Okay. I think that is everything here. And we only have the main quest. Which I think we will go do the main quest. I was tempted to maybe come explore this area and connect all this, but I'll wait until I think the main quest like leads us over here. Maybe, I don't know, should we go just finish up the last bit of our exploring so we have nothing but story left? Ooh, tricky questions. We could also go hunting for materials and such. Although I don't know if I know where we can get Electrum. That's from like the purple golems. Black Freakish Mane, that's for the Gore Chimeras, which I haven't found any yet. I've been told that in the Waterfall Cavern that maybe that one gets replaced with a Gore Chimera. So we could go check to see. That might only happen when we're in post game. But I was told that it could happen maybe, assuming I wasn't lied to. Let's see, Dragon Faith, that's maxed out. Yeah, we could hunt some Medusas. Well, I say we go. Had to cough and hopefully I cut it out. I say we go maybe hunt a Medusa, and then kind of go from there. And maybe while we're doing that, I'll decide if we're gonna go beeline the story, or if we should do our exploring first. So I will catch you guys over by Medusa area. Change of plans. I was on my way, and Osley was like, "Oh, I've gotten to a cave that you've yet to explore." And the cave's not even really that hidden, but apparently we missed this one. We are just right here where the road splits next to the rope station 4. And we have found the tomb of Ja Nuhua. I guess is how you say that.
We ought to take a closer look. A place loses its mystique when returned to so often.
I'm sure the Arisen would not bring us here without due cause. This obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it.
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
Ooh, a fell lord. Bust out the holy.
Was most effective. inside? Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
Yeah, the Fell Lord bones was one of the ingredients we need. I got enough money now to where we might just start like making copies of, you know, the rare items.
Look here. A path. Is it safe, I wonder?
But also reduces maximum health. It says greatly reduces time though, so that might make
Pray keep your
Ozzy
wits about you.
significantly
We
more
needn't go
useful.
dodging in.
Alright, well we're not too far now. Unless, you know, craziness starts happening.
Methinks our best bet is to make our way into the forbidden magic search through the new entrance. You guys, careful! Warhogs are about! Fire won't do much good here. Let's try a different tack.
That was a skillful bit of thievery. You do your vocation proud. That was superb, Arisen.
Just a cluster of craziness.
It was a glorious success.
Indeed. 'Twas enough to make one pity our foe.
Oi, get back here! You're your purse now.
I shan't let them fight.
Oh, okay. Note to self. Can't block the second hit of that move.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more? Down your arms. Oi! You hurt yourself.
I'd get my hands on you!
I must summon reinforcements.
Alright. Go ahead and swap over to the blade so we're doing slashing damage and hope that the Medusas respond in the first place. Oh, yep, there she is. Come on, up.
Got hold of the enemy!
Splendid.
Was most effective. Wherever the horrid thing travels, these petrified multitude in its wake.
Near your mind is some distraction. We must focus and belly the beast. One of us has been poisoned. But curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
Ah, I keep missing.
Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
Well, we didn't get a good condition head. I'm guessing it was because I was using this move and I was stabbing her a lot. And I guess the game actually does count the difference between a stab and a slash. Because, yeah, her head wasn't coming off. Either way, though, we got the bones, which is good. And if we can go hunt down another Doulahan and get at least one Doulahan bone, then yeah, I could just spend some time off camera making some copies of stuff. I do want to check one more thing this episode, which is quite a journey away. But I want to check to see if the Waterfall Cave Chimera does actually change to a Gore Chimera. Because, I mean, we're certainly high enough level to where I imagine it could. But it also could be like a story trigger thing. We have, we have one fairy stone. Alright, so we made it into the waterfall cave. And holy shit! It is a Gore Chimera! Hell yeah!
Surely the shot let the ghost cast its magics. Let it be silent instead. It would.
One more crystal to bring it down. Take
And
this.
there we go.
It's
Black
something I
freakish
found.
mane.
I wanted you to have it.
Okay, that's really cool that one actually does spawn here, even though we're not in the post game. I have to keep that in mind. All right, well, I think in between episodes,
Treasure chest.
um,
My mistake.
I
Just
may,
really
yeah, I'll
love the
probably go
spot
to
for
Checkpoint
gathering
Rest Town
materials.
and make some copies
My
of
curative magics are at your
all this
disposal.
stuff.
Wait right there.
I don't know if we have any Doulahan bones. I'm getting ready to hunt one anyways. Actually, I could probably just hunt one with you guys. I'll make one more cut. We'll end the episode with the Doulahan hunt. We're so close to it, it's just, excuse me, right outside this cave. So I'll catch you guys in just a sec. See you in the fog. We're just north of the fortress, the starting fortress, in the OG spot, the huge.
Try not to get hit. That's the best way.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
Our glory shall fall. Take care where you place your feet. Sharp incline, right across the back. Right where it comes.
Over so soon? Why?
All right.
We seem to have come through unscathed.
So between Doulahan bone, the black freakish mane, and there was something else that we needed. Oh yeah, the fell lord bone. I think that should be a majority of the ingredients that we need. That I'll make a bunch of copies of in between episodes over at Checkpoint Rest Town. Uh, I might go get some foaming slime if we don't have any in storage, because I think we might have also used all of that. But I'm not gonna have you guys watch me travel just to go kill a slime. So either way, I will catch you guys in the next episode where we will hopefully have a bunch of ingredients and can level up a couple things, and then we will either do the story mission or we will go dragon hunting to get our current gear dragon forged. I don't know if I'm gonna bother with that. Um, we'll see how it goes though. Until then, peace.